It's Rome, and welcome back to Cars and Cribs. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, give me a thumbs up. Let's try to get this video to 1,000 likes so I can get my pockets tight. If you rock with me like I rock with you, you will hit the like button. And huge shout out to everybody that's been tuning into these videos and putting all your comments down in the comment section. I really appreciate all the love and support. We're trying something new on the channel. And I really appreciate all the support for the people who really rock with me like you rock with me. I rock with you how you rock with me. And we're going to keep on rocking. We're going to keep on stopping. We ain't going to never stop. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. We have some scenarios for you guys. And once you hear everything, I need you to comment below and let me know what would you do in this situation. Now, my business partner is going to read it. And I'm going to give you guys my perspective. So, stay tuned and stick around. And guess what? We still ain't playing around. Let's get it.
Okay. So, this is more of just a what would you do if you were doing this delivery and this was you? So this one says, I was dropping off an Amazon Flex package at a house when I heard a male and a female voices screaming at each other in the house. I heard the woman scream no, then a loud thump. I got away from the house and called 911. What would you do?
That's kind of crazy. Because you know where I come from? You ever tell you where I come from, right? Minding my business. Now, I will say that what they did was kind of smart because they got away from everything because they didn't want to be a part of it and they called 911. What would I have done? Personally, I would have minded my business. That's just me. Now, I understand everybody, we supposed to be saving the women. Listen, I'm telling you right now, sometimes you can try to get involved in something that ain't got nothing to do with you and it can end up bad for you. So I can understand why this person did what they did. They did hear some yelling in the house. But I'm not the police. So they did hear some yelling in the house, and they heard a loud thump, which we don't know what the thump was. It was just, I heard some loud yelling in the house, and I heard a thump. We don't know what the thump was, though. So I can understand why you called the police. Me, personally, I probably wouldn't have called the police because I know that sometimes in life, you may get into it with your significant other. We already know. We don't really know what happened. We don't really know what the situation was. But I can understand why somebody would call the police. Me, personally, I would probably mind my business because people argue every day, all day. I done seen some crazy arguments and crazy stuff happen. So I tend to just mind my business because that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I need you to comment below and let me know. What would you do in this situation? Especially fellas. I want to know. I want to know because I know some of y'all might got some smoke for me in the comment section. I know some of y'all, you supposed to call the police. You supposed to knock on the door and say, go ahead and tell me in the comment section because I want to see it.
Okay, so here's another weird experience. What would you do if this happened to you? So I delivered a package and I was about to take the picture and I noticed a woman kneeling on the ground in front of the front door just staring at me when I delivered the package. So I was going to take the picture, but I got freaked out because I was concerned that the flash might wake her up out of her trance and she would start chasing after me. What would you do if you went and delivered a package and someone was creepily staring at you through the window?
Take my picture, move around. Because guess what? This is their package, right? This is their house, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can look how they want to look. Look, I'm on your property. You can look crazy if you want to. Look. We don't know the situation, so I like to mind my business. I like to do my job, and I step back and hit up the photo, smack, and I'm gone. How you looking and all that ain't got nothing to do with me. So whatever. Look. Sometimes in life it's best to mind your business. I'm not here to judge anybody or anything. This is your house. You do what you want to do at your house. If you want to look crazy, that's cool. I'm doing my job, hit him with the photo, and I'm gone. That's me. Comment below and let me know what you would do.
Okay, so here's another weird delivery experience. So last night I'm on a delivery, and this delivery says to hand the package to the owner. I walked up to the door and heard some loud, passionate sounds coming from the kitchen window, which was right next to the front door. I could not decide if I should knock or just leave the package and go. What would you do?
That's a good one. Me, I'm leaving it in the package and going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm leaving it. I know that they told me they had it in the package, but this might have been on there from another delivery previously before they was doing what they was doing. I'm leaving the package. I'm not trying to interrupt you, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna leave the package right there. I ain't even gonna knock on the door. I might leave the package like in between if they had a screen door, between the screen door and the big door, and I'm gone. I'm going, y'all. Y'all was having y'all a good time. And look, you under no circumstances, because you low-key slick, hey, if you knock on that door right now, I know it said it's to knock on the door, but if you did, I don't know, man. he or she, they probably be mad at you because you did that. So that's my opinion. Comment below and let me know, what would you do in this situation?
Okay, and then this one's more on a funny note too. So this one says, I got a McDonald's order at 10:30 p.m. to a super nice neighborhood. When I got there, the instructions said to turn off my car lights so I don't disturb the neighbors if I want a tip. So I'm like, okay, I actually usually do that anyways, but I walk up to the house and I hear someone from the second floor whispering down to me. It's a kid, and he has an extension cord, and he's lowering it down and asking me to tie the food to it. He says it's easier this way. And I'm like, sure, it wouldn't be because you don't want your parents to know that you're getting a big old bag of McDonald's this late at night, right? And then it reminded me back to when I had another order, and it was a similar weird thing like this. In the instructions, it said, hey, I'm going to give you $10, but can you leave that bag behind the car? Because if you don't, I'm going to end up having to share that stuff. And I don't want to share.
Right.
So I did get a big $10 tip for that. So I was like, hey, I'll leave it wherever you want me to.
Right.
So my question is, what strange delivery do you still remember that you had to do?
So it was Doordash delivery. I remember it like it was yesterday, especially with these kids, right? It was a Walgreens pickup. I had to go in there and shop for the items. So, went in Walgreens, shop for the items. It was it was some Jock Itch and some women's products.
It was Monistat 7.
Yeah, Monistat 7.
For the yeast infections.
So that's what that was. So boom, I get it. I'm like, man, you know something? Hey, man, hey, I ain't want to judge. Everybody doing what they doing. So boom, I go get the stuff, pay for it with the red card, get in the car, drive. I talked to the person. They told me to come and put it inside of the garage, inside this book bag. So, and it was dark. So I'm like, man, I don't know about this. Hey, y'all know what I keep with me at all times. So I go in there, boom, put it. The whole time it was some kids. I don't know what they had going on. They had something going on though. But they probably should have went to the hospital. They probably should have went to the doctor or the clinic versus what they were trying to do. I don't know what the situation was. One of them did some stuff they weren't supposed to do or whatever happened. But they told me to drop the stuff off right there. I dropped their stuff off and I left. And I know it was some kids because when I was leaving out the garage, I heard them coming in to the garage. So that was a crazy story. So that had definitely happened to me before. Comment below and let me know. What is some of the crazy stuff that happened to you on these deliveries? Because it's been... Oh, remember that? Hey, remember that time when that one, we used to have to always pick up that liquor? She used to be lit. She used to meet me. She used to say, meet me. She used to be walking down the street. Like, it was like in a neighborhood. She'd say, meet me over here by this church. She used to be lit, boy, with that liquor. She probably was, I think she was like 20-something too, boy. She used to be off it. Every time we had to go in Jewel Osco, get that liquor and bring it to her. She was in that joint getting right. But again, comment below and let me know, what is some of the craziest stories you've ever had on your deliveries. I hope you guys stay tuned to the full video. And I appreciate all the love and support. Also, shout out to LogRock for sponsoring this video. This video is sponsored by LogRock. Have you ever seen someone driving crazy and your heart stopped? If so, you want to get with LogRock. LogRock is one of the top 5 trucking insurance agencies in the nation. Not the city, but the nation. And guess what? You don't have to be patient. Why not? Because you can get a free insurance quote in less than 5 minutes. So click the link in the comment section below to get your free quote. Now it's back to the video. If you need any commercial insurance, make sure you click that link in the description and sign up with LogRock. Make sure you share one of your most memorable deliveries in the comment section because I can't wait to read these joints. I'll see you guys on the next one.